The new Apex Legends Season 8 update brought a lot of changes to the game and more than a handful of new updates. With a new legend already in play and Kings Canyon getting yet another facelift, there's a lot to catch up on. So here's what you need to know going into Apex Season 8. A new legend has entered the arena and he has a craving for explosions. Fuse has a kit that's built especially for players who enjoy using throwables. A few updates ago, Apex took away the grenade stacks in backpack spaces, but Fuse's passive allows him to stack an extra grenade per inventory slot and throw them farther, faster, and more accurately. Not only is he given an extra throwable, his tactical Knuckle Cluster gives him the ability to launch a cluster bomb that explodes repeatedly on impact. Then to top it all off, Fuse's ultimate uses the big gun Wally to launch a bombardment that surrounds a small area with a circular wall of flames. This sounds pretty intimidating and incredibly strong, especially when a Fuse is paired with Horizon or Caustic, but Watson can be effective in canceling Fuse's entire kit. Fuse not only brings more explosions to Apex, but also to Kings Canyon, where his entrance blew up a part of the map, opening up more areas to explore. In the Season 8 trailer, the airship that brought in Fuse was sabotaged and it was brought down on the island of Kings Canyon. It now rests on a part of the map that was previously unreachable but is now open. The airship crash site is not only a new point of interest, but the ship itself is actually a new reachable area on its own, providing a higher viewpoint in the map. The site can be accessed from a broken entrance from artillery that was blocked off previously, or through a tunnel east of artillery that has a gaping hole in the middle of its structure now. Since the crash of this ship caused biohazards for the area, Echo, the ecological cleanup and hazard outreach, has stepped in to clear the pollution and mess, which explains the now bluer hue of Kings Canyon as opposed to its original orange-yellow map hue. After the introduction of Olympus, a gorgeously vibrant map, the change to Kings Canyon's filter is extremely satisfying since both it and World's Edge were two similarly colored maps. Echo camps have also been set up across the map to help clean up the damage done by the airship's crash. Slum Lakes has been flooded off the map and renamed Spotted Lakes, where a new camp and filtration dam has been established in its place. The Echo tent structures mirror similar buildings in Titanfall 2's multiplayer maps and allows for intense close-quarter fights and grants higher vantage points with vertical movement by using various zip lines. In addition to the new zone, a massive zipline has been set up in that area that can take you to the crashed airship location, but you'll be exposed to enemy players. Next to the new Spotted Lakes, runoff is easier to access with a new path that opened up that was previously all mountainside. Throughout the new river, there are Echo outposts set up for survey purposes with towers in each camp that can be raised for getting a higher viewpoint in the area. These can only be raised once, but you can zipline up them at any time. While being raised, these towers will make sounds similar to the walls moving in Hammond facilities located throughout World's Edge. When the airship crashed into Kings Canyon, it dropped several mobile armories throughout the map that can be opened with a properly placed throwable. These armories hold access to weapons, ammo, and attachments. Speaking of weapons, there's a new gun available to players in the World Loot Pool. The 3030 Repeater is a new lever-action rifle that uses heavy ammo. There's a meter in the middle of the repeater's sight that shows its charge status, which honestly loads up pretty quickly, so you can wait to fire at full damage or fire rapidly at the cost of reduced damage. The 3030 reloads one round at a time and rechambers rounds between shots, so knowing when to engage will be hugely beneficial. Along with the 3030, there's a new gold magazine that automatically reloads your stowed weapons after a brief delay. The gold mag has the same capacity as purple mags and is available for light, heavy, sniper, and energy weapons. The care package drop weapons will remain the same, but the gold barrel and double tap hop-up have been removed from the loot pool. The anvil rounds hop-up has been added instead, which increases semi-auto damage, but reduces the rate of fire and uses more ammo. There are a few added quality of life updates for gameplay as well. There's a new damage counter in the corner of your screen, and pinging ammo or weapons in your inventory shows how much ammo you have and that you need more. Wraith's hitbox has been adjusted to be slightly larger, specifically in the torso and leg area, but will still retain low profile. Rampart's walls will no longer be one hit in build phase and will have 45 HP, though sniper rounds will still destroy it in one hit. Octane's jump pad will throw players in different heights and distances depending on if they're crouched when activating the jump pad or upright. If you hit the jump pad from an upright position, it will throw you in a higher arc, but if you hit the jump pad, say if you're sliding from a crouched position, you'll be launched in a lower arc, but you'll travel a little bit further. Loba's passive now allows her to see inside unopened care package drops, and her ultimate also allows her to steal care package items. Mirage's decoys will create footstep sounds in a limited capacity so as not to overwhelm audio when Mirage ults. For those who like competitive play, ranked has also been adjusted. You can earn placement RP earlier in a match. Kill and assist counts have been raised to 6, which means you earn RP for more of your kills and assists. And the assist threshold has been increased to 10 seconds, which means you can still get the credit for assisting someone's kill for up to 10 seconds after you've damaged a target. And, by many requests, Diamond Trails are back as a ranked reward. The first map rotation for ranked is Kings Canyon, then Olympus after the season split. In casual queues, Kings Canyon is available for a week as the only map and will rotate back between that and Olympus after the first week of this new season. And for those of you who've been wanting to know about Apex coming to the Nintendo Switch, Apex will launch on the Switch with full support for crossplay on March 9th. Because the launch will be a few weeks after the start of the season, Switch players will be granted 30 free levels for their Season 8 Battle Pass, and for the first 2 weeks after launch, players on the Switch will earn double XP. Have you gotten a chance to play the new season yet? How do you feel about the new legend and the changes? Let me know in the comments below, and for more on Apex, keep it here at IGN.